called my wife about 45 minutes from being here. I was like, can you meet me at the studio? And I had her come in and sing it with me. And little did I realize that that was probably fate happening, because it's a song that really does tell our love story. And we got to perform that together on the Grand Ole Opry for the first time on December 22nd for Christmas Eve.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jet, and I am here in Tennessee at the super secret 615 Hideaway. So excited to be here. Thank you, 615 Hideaway, for having me. This is an epic place to perform for you all. Feel free to ask questions, and in between the songs, I'll be talking and communicating with you guys. Like it says right there, it says it's all about the music. So let's do some music. The first song I'm going to do for you guys is one on my album, and actually the very first song that I ever released. So here is Everything Will Be Alright. You got a lot on your plate. Find it hard to negotiate the twists and turns on the way to great. Everything will be okay. Bad news comes at a bad time. No reason and no rhyme. It just hits you square between the eyes. Everything will be alright. Hang loose, hang in, hold on and hang till the waves are gonna crash anyway. Life is a ride, up and down and side to side. I just breathe and close my eyes. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. Everything will be alright. So hard to be myself, but I make more money being someone else. If I make $1 million being someone else, who will I spend that money on? How about my friends that know me? Will they love me or just my money? Will I lose them quick or slowly after my song is gone? Hang loose, hang in, hold on and hang till the waves are gonna crash anyway. Life is a ride, up and down and side to side. I just breathe and close my eyes. Everything will be alright. 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 Hang loose, hang in, hold on and hang till the waves are gonna crash anyway. Life is a ride, up and down and side to side. No matter if it's dark or light, everything will be alright. Hang loose, hang in, hold on and hang till the waves are gonna crash anyway. Life is a ride, up and down and side to side. I just breathe and close my eyes. Everything will be alright, alright. Alright, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything, 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 everything will be alright. Woo! Thank you so much. Alright, so over here we have somebody that's going to be reading me some questions and comments from you guys. So let's hear them.
Jet, can you tell us where you're from and a little bit about yourself?
All right, so where am I from? Big question. Born and raised here in Nashville, Tennessee. Big 615 back there. It's our area code. A little bit about myself. My name's Jet Jurgensmeyer. Like I said, born and raised here in Nashville, Tennessee. I got my start when I was 3, performing at the Nashville Palace, a restaurant here in Nashville that my parents owned at the time. And I would just stand next to the stage with my little guitar and just asked to get up and sing and tell jokes, and it's what I've grown up around my whole life. I think I was born with music in my blood. All right.
You spend some time out in California for your acting, too. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Of course. So, yes, I spend about half the year overall, if not more, in California.
While I'm there, I'm filming everything from Last Man Standing on Fox with Tim Allen and Nancy Travis. We're in our 8th season. It's my 2nd season on the show. Very happy about that. Be sure to find out when it'll start playing, I believe early 2020. And I'm also recording currently my Disney Junior show, Tots, as Pip the Penguin. And we deliver baby animals to their forever homes.
You have Chad Miller here. I think
Chad
you know
Miller.
Chad. Yeah, Chad says he says your album's awesome. Can't wait to hear music from you. Can you tell us about your album and?
Of
it's out?
course. Well, first of all, hello, Chad. Chad is a good friend of ours, a great friend. Right here is the Jet Jurgensmeyer album. I have it in my hands, yes. So a lot of the songs on there, I really wanted to have happiness. And as you can see, everything will be all right. Obviously, put a smile on my face. I hope it did for you guys as well. And it's really just about spreading positivity and putting smiles on people's faces. It came out in August. Feel free to go and get yourself an album, whether you get the hard copy or digital. You can find it on almost every music platform that you can buy or listen to music. So be sure to go and check it out. I'm currently writing and trying to release some more music as we speak.
Okay, Miranda Schoen.
Hey.
She wants to know what's your favorite video game?
What's my favorite video game? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't play a whole lot of video games, believe it or not. I know, I'm a teenager that doesn't play video games. Wow. That really is kind of tough. I have a Nintendo Switch, and on that I like to play NBA 2K19 is the one that I have. I'm hoping I get 20 this year. But 2K19, Mario Kart, that's the classic one I play with my friends. And a really fun game that I play with Mallory James Mahoney almost every time she comes over to our house, ARMS. Super fun boxing game. I highly recommend it. Anything else?
Yeah, do you have any plans? Everybody knows next week is your birthday. Any big plans for your birthday?
Wow, I'm going to be 15 next week. That's crazy. Big plans, not necessarily big plans. I know I'm going to be in Missouri, so I would like to go to the farm with my family. I do this almost every time that I'm in Missouri for my birthday, which is almost every year. We go to the farm, we have a bonfire, cookout, cook hot dogs over the fire, and just the whole family gets together. It's one of the few times a year that the whole Jurgensmeyer family can really see each other. All right, so next, I'm actually going to do another song from my album, which it was the music video we released was the first one that we did after the album came out. It's a super awesome music video if you guys want to see it. This is all about conquering your fears and getting past those bullies and people who try to drag you down. So here's This Is Your Moment.
Handled everything they've thrown at you. Just think of all the walls you busted through. You've had this dream your whole life. You've struggled and you've sacrificed, and now it's time for you to shine. This is your moment. Own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You want it. No one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in. Spread your wings and ride the wind. You've earned it. You deserve it. We all know it. This is your moment. Think about the ones who said you quit, and how it made you stronger when they did. You think of those who kept the faith and gave you help along the way. You swore somehow you make them proud. This is your moment. Own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You want it. No can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. You've earned it, you deserve it, we all know it. This is your moment. You've climbed the mountain, you've tamed the lion. Only 'cause you never gave up trying, and there's no denying. And this is your moment, own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You want it, no one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. This is your moment, own it. You gave it everything you had, and now you've done it. You want it, no one can ever take it back from you. So live it up, soak it in, spread your wings and ride the wind. You've earned it, you deserve it, we all know it. This is your moment. This is your moment. This is your moment. Yeah, it's your moment. I see you smiling. Thank you. Once again, this is your moment. If you'd like to watch the music videos for any of my songs and get weekly videos from me, be sure to go check out my YouTube channel where you can subscribe and turn on that little post notification bell. That was a nice little plug. All right, do we have any more comments?
Can you tell us about your album and how do you go about like finding your songs? And they all seem to have like a positive message, and maybe a little bit about your producer.
Oh,
and where you've recorded all this.
That's an awesome question. Well, first of all, we recorded it here in Nashville, Tennessee. Most of it at Legend Studio, so that's pretty cool. But how we go about picking the songs, first of all, I wrote one of the songs, Say Goodbye, with my great friend Olivia McKenna. So maybe if we have time later, I might perform it. But first of all, that was the only song that I personally wrote on it, but I'm very proud of all the songs that we selected. My producer is Butch Baker, who my parents have actually known for years and years. And when we were first starting to find music for me to record, Butch was sending us songs that he had at the company that he worked for at the time, of just demos. So nobody ever recorded them. So he would send them to us. Everything Will Be All Right was one of the first ones he sent to us, and our faces were just like, it made us smile. It's the perfect song. A Lot More Love, which I'll be playing for you all here in just a bit, it was another one that we knew had to be, absolutely had to be on the album. Whether it was a single or if it was just part of the album, we knew we had to do it. But it's a difficult process in a sense that you have to figure out, you have to find appropriate songs, which is also why I'm trying to get more into writing so that way I can find songs that are perfect for me because I wrote them.
Do you have any plans, since you go back and forth to Missouri as well? Are you close to Branson, and you think you might be doing any shows in Branson anytime soon?
Yes, I'm not too far from Branson, and I hope to be playing there at some point. I've played at a few places around the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, where my parents and I have a lake house there. It's a beautiful place. If you haven't been, be sure to come on down whenever I'm performing. But yes, I do hope to be playing more in Missouri, because right now I've currently been playing a lot here in Tennessee and in California.
Great. And who would you like to work with at another movie or TV show? Somebody that
I'm so glad this was asked. Okay, it's absolutely a question that I've had an answer for since I was really little. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Ever since I was little. Not only because, he's Woody. Obviously. But my parents, every year at Christmas, we watch The Polar Express. So, yeah, it's a great movie, right? First time I watched it, though, I actually got scared by the train because it was so loud. So, but now I love it. It's absolutely my favorite movie. I had to get a blue robe to match the main character, the kid. So Tom Hanks, I've actually come pretty close. I mean, I do work with Tim Allen, who's Buzz Lightyear, for those of you that don't know. So that's pretty close. And I was at the Toy Story 4 premiere. My dad and I were there, and we crossed the street to go to the theater. And in the theater before the movie, they had a live coverage of the red carpet that I had just been at maybe 15 minutes prior. And there walks Tom Hanks onto the red carpet where I was just standing. So if I had waited maybe 15 to 20 minutes, I would have been able to meet him, but I wasn't able to. Unfortunately, Tom, if you are watching this and you ever need a kid in a movie or a musician for one of your movies, I mean, like, come on, spread the love.
What's it like growing up between Tennessee, Missouri, and California?
It's a little bit different. I mean, they're both different, not only in their weather, but the people there and things like that. But everybody that I've met out there has just been great. But once again, I consider this home. I consider Tennessee home. 615, again, Nashville, area code. This is home. It's where I was born and raised. And Missouri is where I have most of my family on my dad's side, at least most of my immediate family on my dad's side. But also Ohio. We don't live there, but we have my mom's side of the family up there, a lot of them anyways. So we go there for holidays as well. But we've spent quite a few holidays in California, so we like to even it out.
Speaking of holidays, do you have any special plans for Thanksgiving, and what is your favorite holiday?
Special plans for Thanksgiving. Well, my birthday is right before Thanksgiving, the day before. So, I mean, I'm going to be in Missouri, obviously. I'm going to be with my family. And there's nothing better than having your birthday on Thanksgiving, which has happened a couple times. Because when you're in Missouri, you don't understand how good my grandmother can cook. I mean, she makes homemade bread, homemade rolls. You literally want to stuff the whole roll in your mouth. So I'm very excited that my birthday is basically on Thanksgiving this year, because I know I'm going to have leftover cake if I have a cake, and then get my grandfather's turkey and my grandma's stuffing and rolls. I mean, honestly, what more can you ask for? And holidays in general, I love holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas are by far my favorite holidays.
Cool, we got a bunch of quick ones on here.
All right.
What's your favorite movie to watch with friends?
Favorite movie to watch with friends? Star Wars, any of them. Well, Return of the Jedi, because it's my favorite one.
What's your favorite place to eat in Nashville?
Martin's Barbecue or El Agavero. It's an amazing Mexican restaurant. Better than any one that I've been to in California. Just saying.
What has been your favorite vacation spot?
Vatican City, aka smallest country in the world, getting to see the Pope. That was by far an amazing first communion gift from my parents. I'm Catholic, just for those of you that don't know.
Who is your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Captain America. Also, Tom Holland, if you're watching this, hit me up. Let's work out together. Sure.
If you have Disney Plus, what's the first thing you've watched on it?
Okay.
What will you watch?
Okay, so I don't have Disney Plus yet. For my birthday, I'm hoping I get like a Visa gift card or something so I can buy at least a couple of months of Disney Plus. Because like I said, I love to watch Star Wars with my friends. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I love Star Wars. Boba Fett is amazing. So I really want to watch The Mandalorian. I don't know if Boba Fett's in it, but if he is, then I'm most definitely getting Disney Plus just because Boba Fett's in it. Again, nerd moments.
Sean says, hey from Texas.
Hello, Sean.
And then Leah wants to know, what's your favorite part of being on Tots?
Favorite part of being on Tots? Still kind of staying in the Disney family. I mean, I've been working for Disney since I was 5. So making new friends and actually being able to send personal messages to people's kids or grandkids. We actually have a little boy in Missouri, he's 4, and I sent him a message as Pip the Penguin, and he is obsessed with Tots. So his face lit up so much when he heard the message and understood what it was, and how does he know my name? And it was so good to be able to see that I want to do that for as many kids as possible. Send me a DM, I'll do it for your kid.
Any chance you'll be doing any singing on Last Man Standing?
That is a question that I've gotten multiple times. We were talking about it earlier, actually. I hope so. The Christmas episode last year, I did a tad bit of singing, but it was mostly with just the family. But I hope that I'll be able to add a little bit of guitar in there and sing a little bit. Hopefully. That's actually kind of a funny story. I have to tell this story. First week on set, first filming actually, Jane, Tim Allen's wife, comes to me and says, "Hey, good luck tonight, and by the way, you're a phenomenal singer." I say, "Oh, thank you. I hadn't mentioned that I was a singer or a musician or anything since I had been on set. I mean, I'm the new guy. I'm not going to say anything like that." She says, "Tim's been playing me your YouTube videos." And I was like, "Oh, really? Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad you like it." Inside, though, it was kind of like when you see those videos of offices like throwing papers around in the end of the school year in High School Musical when they all throw their papers. It was like me screaming and running around, singing and dancing because Tim Allen watches my YouTube channel and watches my YouTube videos. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to think. So, yes, hopefully we can add music to Boyd.
Who are some of the favorite actors that you've got to work with?
Favorite actors? Obviously, Tim and Nancy. Christoph Sanders on the show, he is a phenomenal actor, both as like a serious actor and he's just hilarious. And I always say I've learned a lot from him as an actor. To be able to just watch and see how he's nothing like his character, and then to watch him turn that on, you can tell like that's a true actor, to be able to just do it at the flip of a switch, which is really, really cool. Betty White was actually really awesome. Doris Roberts was one of the nicest people that I have ever met to this day. Just so happy. So that's probably my top 5. I guess that was 5 people. Top 5. There you go. Well, wait, Clint Eastwood and Bradley Cooper. I should probably mention that. I did work with Clint Eastwood and Bradley Cooper. Top 7. 7. All right.
What is your favorite pizza topping?
Bacon, obviously. Bacon and, well, I mean, cheese is an essential, so I'm not going to say cheese, but bacon. And controversial, I like pineapple. If you want to learn more about me, go watch my YouTube video where I answer questions and talk about pizza. Yeah. Any more?
Let's see. Bailey wants to know, have you started listening to Christmas music yet?
Yes. So I'm weird. I will sing Christmas music any time of the year. Literally any time of the year, I'll just break out into Christmas music. I'm actually, Molly McCook, who's on Last Man Standing, is doing a Molly Jolly Christmas in December, so I'm actually going to be performing a song there. You should stop by if you're in the area. But fun fact about my family, in California, because we're going to be traveling a lot around Christmas, we already put up our Christmas decorations. Our tree and stockings and pillows are already out. We put those up November 3rd. So that's how prepared we were for Christmas.
Cool. Brittany says she loves your album.
Thank you, Brittany.
Let's see. Have you ever met Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who used to be on Tool Time with Tim?
No, I have not. I want to. It's on the bucket list. Home Improvement, yeah. That's on the bucket list.
What makes you laugh the most?
Makes me laugh the most. Just in general, makes me laugh the most. Really like weird jokes, dad jokes, honestly. Probably because I'm homeschooled, so I'm around adults all the time, and I'm around my dad all the time. So probably dad jokes, and also because it drives my mom crazy. And me acting really weird. Like, for instance, I said this earlier today. I think because I'm homeschooled, I'm a little behind on the what's cool path. So, like, I still dab to this day. I know it's cringy, but I still think it's funny. So that's probably another thing that makes me laugh, watching people laugh at me. If that makes sense at all.
Sean wants to know, do you know when you're going to be in Texas singing or performing?
You know what? I do not, but we have family in Texas, so I'm hoping I'll make it out there in Lindale, maybe perform. No? All right, let's do one more, and then I'll play A Lot More Love.
Okay. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christmas song? Probably Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Any version of it. I like the Glee version, but any version. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right, here. Now, it's all about the music. Shh, don't tell anybody. So we're gonna do another song. One thing this world needs is more love.
He's a member of the NRA, a gun rack in his pickup truck. She's a soccer mom with a rainbow sticker on the back of her buck. The red lights sitting side by side, they both shake their head and laugh, roll their eyes and can't believe there's people like that. Everybody's got a heart that bleeds, everybody's got a road to walk, everybody's got a breath they breathe, a dream they dream, no matter how small. Everybody needs a hand to hold when they don't feel strong enough. We could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. We got wars on the desert sand and on city streets. Lives are torn and lost over some belief. And no, you can't come in here, 'cause you just don't look the same. Well, I can't help but think, does it really gotta be that way? Everybody's got a heart that bleeds, everybody's got a road to walk, everybody's got a breath they breathe, a dream they dream, no matter how small. Everybody needs a hand to hold when they don't feel strong enough. We could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. A lot more love. For every bullet that flies, for every hateful word you hear, I gotta believe that God sheds a tear. Everybody's got a heart that bleeds, everybody's got a road to walk, everybody's got a breath they breathe, a dream they dream, no matter how small. Everybody needs a hand to hold when they don't feel strong enough. But we could all use a little less hate and a lot more love. A lot more love. We need a lot more love. We need a lot more love. We need a lot more love. And a lot more love.
Thank you all very much. That was a lot more love. Well, is that all right? Well, fortunately, that's the end of it. But thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you all for the awesome questions and comments. Chad, hello, if you're still watching. Thank you to the 615 Hideaway. It's all about the music. For having me, I've had a blast. This is an epic place. Be sure to go check out my album. It's out at all available platforms you can buy or listen to music. Again, I've had a blast. This is fun. I will come back anytime as long as you guys keep watching. Follow my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Jet Jurgensmeyer, Jet with 1 T. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, my name, if you want to get weekly content. And I'll see y'all next time.